My name is Andrew Wagner. I'm a visionary artist based out of Savannah, Georgia. Started painting in 6th grade. Focused on it all through high school. Went to Savannah College of Art and Design for illustration. After I got out of college, I started doing live painting at music venues and music festivals, and have been doing that ever since.
Okay. What would you consider one of your best pieces?
My favorite piece is called Heptangel. It is a heptagram pattern with a female figure harnessing the energy inside of it.
Okay, where did you get your concept of color from? I mean, is it something you developed yourself or something
I had a professor told me I was only supposed to use 3 colors ever in a poster. Anything else more than that doesn't look good. And I did not like him, so I was like, I'm going to use all the colors. I just started developing it from there.
Okay.
And then a lot of how I put my colors down are based on LED color changing lights and how they react to it. So.
And the medium you started with when you first started painting, what medium were you using?
Originally I was using acrylic, moved to watercolors and ink, have experimented with everything else, and finally I'm back at acrylic.
Okay. And why acrylic?
The speed that I'm able to produce the paintings in.
Okay.
Working in a live environment, trying to finish something in a certain amount of time, it works the fastest. I can do multiple transparent layers in a short amount of time.
So you do a lot of layering when you're painting?
Yes.
And your final subject is usually done the last layer pretty much, right?
Yes.
And you sketch out your work first?
Map
out your pieces?
Yeah, everything's mapped out. Sometimes I will do like a mock-up in illustration or in Photoshop. And then I'll do the background patterning beforehand, do a full-size sketch, transfer the sketch on, and then go from there. And then it becomes basically a very complicated color by numbers.
Now give me 6 pieces, one after another, and describe the piece. Give me the name of the piece and describe it for me.
Okay. You can do Gangster Gorilla, and it is a pinstripe background, and it looks like basically a gorilla just kicked in his door, saw a bunch of people doing a bunch of weird stuff in his house, and was like, what is going on? Then I've got Pax Eagle, which is another pinstripe background, and that is a vulture looking up into the sky.
Now this piece, Vulture, where did the idea come from?
I was talking to somebody, I was painting, and previous painting had an eagle in it, and he was like, you should do a vulture, because they're called peace eagles, because they still eat meat, but they don't kill their prey. And that's why they're called peace eagles. And I was like, okay.
Nice.
I like that idea.
Sweet.
So,
okay.
Next piece would be Desert Dwellers. It is a radiant star background. Of a girl in a see-through veil from behind with a silhouette face, and painted that one out on my birthday in Nevada during the solar eclipse.
Okay.
Another one would be this is a collab with my best friend Christian Jacksheimer. It's called Audio Ecstasy. And it is Quetzalcoatl, the feathered serpent, draped around a girl like a feathered boa, who is sitting there listening to headphones.
And what were you thinking when you came up with this piece?
We got invited to paint at a after party for one of our favorite bands on New Year's Eve, and with 2012 it being that this was last year, coming up, we thought great idea to put some Aztec stuff in there, so I came up with the concept of Quetzalcoatl, the feathered serpent, going in there, and we kind of just fit it to fit our styles.
Okay.
Bob Dylan. It is a striped background, not pinstriped. It's kind of got some zigzagging lines, and it is, from the waist up, it is a goat, but from the waist down, it is a man in a suit. And after I started painting it, I just realized it looked a lot like Bob Dylan.
Wow.
So
that's interesting. Now, if somebody wanted to get a hold of you to hire you as a contractor to contract a mural or a painting, is there a website or a phone number that they can reach you at?
My website should be up within the next couple months. It is magicedison.com.
Okay.
MAJIKEDYSIN.com. You can also get a hold of me through Facebook, Magic Edison, or Andrew Wagner.
Okay.
My email address is magicedison@gmail.com, and phone number is 912-655-6914.
Excellent. All right. Well, we're looking forward to seeing some of your new work. Now, you're going down to Florida.
Yes, next week I will be at Bear Creek Music Festival in Swanee Music Park in Live Oak, Florida.
That's the week of what, in November?
November 8th.
November
The weekend
8th.
of November 8th.
Okay, and that's is that an expo or a...
It is a funk music festival that they
funk
hold
music
every
festival.
year.
Okay, and you guys display your art at the
Yes,
festival?
we have an art gallery, and we will be painting live there during,
Awesome.
right
All
in
right.
the middle of the crowd.
We're looking forward to seeing your work. All right, it's nice talking to you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Too much weekend. Yeah, when you're done, take the phone off the hood. I want you to lock the door. Come on over here, let me get you on love. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, I had too much weekend. The horses on Saturday. I won a lot more than $1,000. I quit asking me how much, baby. I just don't want to get up. Call my job and tell somebody I'ma raid my funky old machine. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, now Monday, baby. You look so good to me. Well, chain. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, night's my day. Woo. Had a little too much weekend. Yeah, you know, I don't give a damn what the neighbors say. Yeah, that's my truck out there, it's in my driveway. Go ahead on. Call my job, baby. Tell somebody I gotta be lazy. Hey, dear. Baby, take the phone off the hook. I like the dough. Come on back over here. Let's do it four on the floor. Call my job. Tell somebody that I might not be in. You know, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Woo! You know, Monday's my lucky Monday. But they say I'm fired. They can't fire me. I quit. There we go. How about it for Derek?